she got the tail end of that slur.
Hello.
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 Hit him with a. You got pizza sauce.
I thought you were about to.
I was gonna try and grab it, and I realized it was pizza sauce. Perhaps you're gonna have to scratch that one off, big dog.
I was like, what the hell is this guy
You're
doing?
gonna have to scrape that one.
You're gonna have to scrape that one off and flick it.
What are you doing?
So I'm trying something out.
Hello.
Hello.
When you spell it wrong and you hear it both ways.
Wing, 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 this is the police.
Trata que me mate.
Gila Abila. What?
Ernesto? What? Please that kill me.
Had a whole conversation about someone just dicked us.
I almost put my hands.
Heard it both ways.
What?
They lost me with that one.
So I don't know where you guys want to start, or if you want to start with me asking a question, or if you want. I got a question.
Okay, good. Because I was gonna say you grilled me earlier about I know how I'm gonna do this. We're gonna start, and this is what I'm gonna do. And she goes, I don't know how you guys want to start.
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't want
What
to
do
just
you
take
mean?
over.
Yeah,
if
you
guys,
should take over because
Oh yeah.
If there's something specific that you want to tell me.
no, I'm just here for the ride.
Okay, so do you guys remember in school or wherever, at home, if you were homeschooled?
Do you remember in school like that? Or at home? That's more like it. You're speaking my level.
Bill Nye, wherever you live.
Oh, the science guy.
Yeah, go ahead.
About gravity. What do you know about gravity in Earth and how it works? Do you remember anything? What, like, how does gravity work in your head?
You want to take the lead on this one? Or,
He said, "You want to take this one, big
or
dog?"
do you want, how do you?
How does gravity? It's gonna be different. for
Well-
every-
Well, my thing is I thought because of how we're spinning, stuff falls down towards the center mass of Earth.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
So, like,
I don't know. I
the
didn't pay
Earth's,
attention to that.
the Earth's rotation.
That's what I thought it was driven by.
Okay.
yeah, just certain whatever masses, whatever size of a mass creates more gravity.
But it's not just that. It's because of rotation, I thought.
It's because of rotation and whatever the mass is. So the moon is smaller and turns slower, so there's less gravity.
The moon doesn't turn.
Yes, it does.
You get
No, it
what-
doesn't.
you-
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It's
the
just
moon is smaller.
it turns, but at the same time as the Earth, we always see the same face of the moon.
Then how is that possible?
We always-
Because, no, that's not right.
that's what it says. If you look up the rotation of the moon,
Oh,
we
okay.
always see the same face because it turns at the same time.
Look it
Yeah,
up.
Google. Somebody
that's what-
Google it.
Okay.
We can't right
Somebody
now.
Google it.
I don't know.
You're missing the point. The mass of an object creates gravity.
Okay.
The sun is so large that 9 other planets hold a gravitational pattern around it.
Okay.
Whatever. So the way the way it was shown or described is like picturing like a flat piece of cloth, and you take a
Oh, yeah,
large
yeah.
ball
They send the
set
ball.
on it,
Mm-hmm.
and it creates a certain gravitational. And if you spin things around it, they'll keep like going. And if an object is not as big, it won't. The gravity's not as much. That's the way gravity.
It was
is.
always taught. So like
Yeah.
that's what I
GCA,
remember
really nice.
GCA.
too in school is like that's what gravity was like the gravitational pull and like the rotation. But come to find out, whenever I was looking it up, they don't actually know what really gravity is and what consists of it. And they said when I looked it up, gravity is just the mass pulling us down. Were you ever told that in school? That it's just like if this mass wasn't here,
We'd be floating.
but it's because there's a mass and we're drawn to this mass, but it said it didn't have anything to do with the actual rotation. That blew my mind because I swear it's
I
always
thought it
been
had something about rotation.
It's always
That was the
been.
whole water bucket thing. Was that not the whole water bucket thing where you take a bucket of water and you spin it real fast?
And the water
because
stays-
you spun, it's drawn to the bottom of the bucket no matter what because you're constantly spinning it.
But that's centrifugal force. That's different because we're standing on the outside of an object that's spinning. So technically, we should be slung off.
Right. That's what's saying.
Unless
it
you're
has
getting
nothing to
slung
do.
so fast, you're getting slung right back down. I don't know.
I'm getting slurped down.
Because
what
it
you're
says
saying.
technically, if it had
I
to
thought
do
it
with
was rotation.
if it had to do with the rotation, we
Yeah.
would be flying out. Because think about if you are on something on the
Yeah.
outside and you're spinning, you're flying
Getting
away.
tossed off.
Yeah. So how would that technically make sense? It's because they.
You want to take this one? How would that make sense? You want to take this one, guy?
Because like Cuba Island
No.
is it's because when you have a dream and you
Oh, okay.
when you were the stop,
You're done.
no okay
Like that made me like sit there and like really think, okay, so what? Like, okay, that actually makes sense where the spinning we would get thrown off technically. So
so
what
it's not spinning.
it's us being drawn to the mass.
Yes.
So
Which, yeah.
whenever I was looking all this stuff up, it was constantly like fighting me on like trying to figure out gravity because it was saying like nobody actually understands gravity.
Just
So-
how it works.
Right. And what it is, like what force it is.
Well, if you don't understand what it is, then do you really know how it works? You know how a version of it works. You know one aspect of how it works.
Well, what I am starting to understand because I got in, you remember I told you like I got into a fight with Chat GPT because
Chat.
Chat GPT.
it didn't want to like explain anything to me really whenever I was asking.
Sometimes it does that.
It was like pushing back and like everything I was like questioning, it was just telling me like I was making things up. It was all like it was the weirdest thing because
That is weird.
yeah, you know how they put like objects on like on a platform and then they'll vibrate the platform and the objects will like start levitating some.
But-
You can lift an object by vibrating what's underneath it.
Yeah, it's moving it so fast that like it's the object is staying the same, but the vibration is moving so fast that it's keeping that in place.
I think before we watched those videos where it was like a rock or something that was on.
Like a board or something.
So what I was trying to figure out is like the mass moving at a different. It said it was at a very low vibration, like a very low frequency is what.
Can you pause for a second?
Yeah.
Can we turn that fan on? Because I'm dying over here. The little one. What? In the back of my
Oh, I got one right here blowing on my legs. I was like, I'm pretty chill.
Dude, the back of my legs are moist. I don't know how you're not hot, man. I'm dying.
I'm sopping wet.
Oh my god! Finally, that was perfect. Where you had it was good.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Back of my legs are like two moist
Prove it.
sausages.
Oh.
Prove it.
Well, my point ultimately was. Ew.
Yeah. Whoops.
Even like with the pyramids, how they said like we supposedly moved, or a theory is that we moved.
Yeah, they vibrated them.
Yeah.
Shook 'em.
So I was just trying to push back and figure out. It's just one of those things where it doesn't really want to talk about it, and I feel like there's probably things dealing with gravity that they don't want us to know, and it's probably for different reasons. Because the more I pushed, I ended up saying if we changed the vibration or frequency underneath us, is there a way to turn off gravity? The whole reason I started looking into this was because of the whole August 12th of this year when we
Yeah.
lose gravity.
Yeah, we'll lose it. It's all
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
Because also when you block light bends to the mass and everything. And back in the, I think it was like 1960s, there was an eclipse, and they said it was one of the longer eclipses. And people complained about not feeling right because of how long the sunlight was blocked.
What does that have to do with the gravity? Are you saying because of the light?
They said that there was a partial loss of gravity during that period of time, but it was very little. So
mass interference.
right, and like so that's where I went back to thinking like,
I
okay,
wonder if that's where your circadian rhythm comes from. Like the gravitational pull of the sun is different on the other side.
maybe because you're sleeping.
I don't know. I don't know enough about it to offer an
I don't-
opinion.
I don't know.
It's just something about them bug rhythm, cicada bugs. It's circadian rhythm.
So yeah, there's a whole rabbit hole that I was going down when it comes to gravity. It just seems like it's one of those things where they don't like people looking into.
Yeah.
Which brings me into what you were going to talk about with the 12 scientists. And have you heard about that, Eric?
Okay, so you told me you had a way to segue into this.
Right.
That was it.
And it has to
Go.
do with the scientists.
Okay.
Because have you heard about the scientists? So there's at least 12 and counting, I think. At least 12 that scientists since 2022, technically, is when the first girl, she disappeared.
Yeah, most of them
Or
are.
died.
It's all related to different government projects, but they're all in the aerospace field in one capacity or another. They all deal with different things in aerospace technology, different projects for different things. The weird part is how many of them went missing. If you took 12 people over a span of 3 years that have gone missing or died in mysterious ways, like there's just like it's not a coincidence. Like that's just not likely. Like everything led to them being targeted. And it was a conspiracy. Like people, it got brought up a few years ago, and most people kind of dismissed it as like, it's just, things happen. Like some of the circumstances are really weird. Like I went hiking, didn't bring his phone, didn't bring a backpack, but brought a gun.
That's weird.
And he's like, I'm going hiking. I'm just bringing my gun. No phone, no radio, no backpack. And then he went missing. That's like, that wasn't weird to anybody. Nobody asked like, well, that's weird.
Hey, don't do that.
That's
Yeah.
why would he say that? Why was there no investigation?
So
There's a lot of weird things behind those people going missing, but
part of that, though, why I was saying it kind of segued, is because a lot of them I found out were looking into anti-gravity technology.
yeah, I heard the last girl dealt specifically with projects related to gravity manipulation specifically.
But a lot
And
of
it was
them
it was a government project that she was on dealing with anti-gravity specifically and gravity manipulation because of all of the aircraft that were unidentified. It's the only way that they can maneuver the way that they were maneuvering, which is like the whole videos with the Luna and Matt Gaetz were talking about, where they've seen the videos, they've ordered them to be released, and they're not being released because it's videos that they can't explain it. It's video footage from military
You know
sources
why?
that they cannot explain
Because
how these things move.
It's dealing with anti-gravity.
Right.
Is dealing with manipulating gravity, which they don't want us to know, and that's why I was saying a lot of these people I wrote down, like they work for NASA or some kind of government
It's like if they don't work for NASA, there was NASA, there was military Air Force,
jet
jet propulsion system
Yes.
companies.
It deals in the same field as anti-gravity.
I
Because
wouldn't have thought that. Me not knowing that, I would have just assumed it was just for like
Say that
jet-powered
word?
aircraft propulsion.
Yeah, it was like them
Propelling.
looking into how to have aircrafts in
propel
the air.
things through jet power.
They were
How is
looking into it without using fuel and stuff. It was like an anti-gravity way.
that company specifically?
No, like that was a field. Jet
There was something else weird, but these people that I was wanting to talk about specifically. So I heard about the main chick that in 2020 was on podcast about
Here.
all the work that she's done with like anti-gravity, gravity manipulation, all that stuff.
Yeah.
The theory that they're saying, one popular theory, which makes me think it's not that they're pushing, is that foreign spies are kidnapping these people. They're either saying, you have two options. You die here or you come work for us. Those are your options. That's all you get. If they say, no, I don't want to work for you, they committed suicide, self-inflicted gunshot wound, because that's what they've said through several of them. But it's too weird that this keeps happening. I don't think it's a foreign thing. I think
because
it's
they're all in the same field is pretty much what it is.
the same field thing that trips me out.
They're all in the same field. So her name was Amy, the energy researcher, anti-gravity. They said that she shot herself. It was supposedly a suicide. But there's messages with her and a friend that were talking about, hey, I'm not suicidal.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
suicidal.
my favorite.
Yeah.
8 shots to the back of the head.
Yeah.
dude.
I'm not suicidal.
Yeah.
Killed herself.
She was a podcaster too, I believe, because I saw
Amy
videos.
Eskridge?
Yeah. She also had things saying like there's people following her and like she even put that in the message to her friend. Like they're following.
See,
me
that does
again.
make me think it's a foreign spy though. Like it's when they break it down, when you see like all the news coverage now that's coming out about it, like, oh, this is like a movie. Like all these companies and all these different people, all of them basically in one form or another, their work reports back to the U.S. government in some capacity. It's not like a regular job that these people have. Everything that these people who have gone missing or dead works on gets reported to specific sections of the federal government, and it's just too weird that they all are going missing or dying of these weird things. Not like I said, percentage-wise, it's too low to be a coincidence. Like,
So-
there's no way that probability of those people going missing like that. There's just no way.
She was only 34. She was, and a lot of these people are in their 40s, 50s, 60s. Like, there's only one guy in his 60s that I saw. So they're not like old. They're, after her, there was a guy named Michael David Hicks. He was 59. He was a NASA scientist. The cause of his death was not released.
Yeah, I knew that there was one or two of them that they didn't release how they died. I'm like, well, that's weird. That's pretty weird.
He worked
That
in
makes it worse.
He died. Ow.
We're not gonna say.
Not relevant.
Inconclusive. Like, what?
He worked in jet.
Jet propulsion?
Yeah.
Propulsion, yeah.
A year later, to the same month, it was a July of 2023 that he died. A
Summer
year
killings.
later, in July of 2024,
Yeah.
a guy named Frank in the same company, in the same field, died as well.
Frank.
The cause of death was not released either for him.
So you got two people in the same field a year apart.
Exactly.
That
different.
tells me that one guy ended up getting promoted to his whatever that guy's position was, Frank's.
Yeah. And maybe they're asking them to do stuff that they don't want to do, or maybe they have the knowledge or whatever.
Yeah, once these guys see too much and it's like, I don't want to do this anymore, I don't feel comfortable, like, that sucks, because...
Bye.
Well, we can't have you leave here and retire because you'll go over to Russia and you'll learn them how to do it. So,
Which blows my
Good
mind.
night.
Yeah, which blows my mind though about like
Yeah.
Bob Lazar, all the stuff that he's talked about, and that dude.
It made me think of him.
The reason I believe him more than others in the past is that he didn't want to do a lot of the stuff, a lot of the podcasts that he was on. Like he didn't want to talk about it because he was getting like messed with or whatever. Now I guess I could see where there's gain for him going on other podcasts. I don't know if
I
they're
wonder
paying
if him
but
going on the podcast was his way of like not getting.
it was in his best interest. I feel like if Bob Lazar ended up dead now, it's because he's on to something. And that's the other point is like, why are you hiding it? Why are you covering it up? What's
Because
the
I
big deal?
think if people had the knowledge of,
What are you going to do with it?
I mean, anti-gravity, like there's ways of pretty much lifting things and they don't want you to know about that.
yeah. So I guess along that lines with him becoming so public about a lot of
Yeah.
it, like it was too hard to be like, well, he said enough to where if they did make a move on it, they'd be like, we're confirming it.
Right,
So
you're just
let
making
him
it worse.
talk, and if he looks weird and creepy and crazy to people, let people just think that and let him go.
Yeah.
Like, because it adds a level,
Yeah.
it adds a level of credibility if they go, well, it's off him, he's talking too much. The moment you kill the guy, guess what? It's confirmed. Oh, well, he just, he died mysteriously died while he was trying to talk about stuff that
Yeah.
he worked on Area 51.
Didn't he?
That's crazy, yeah. And they just killed him. Oh,
Yeah.
so that means he was telling.
He was telling the truth.
I mean, he was
Like,
telling
he
the
had
truth.
some
Yeah, so
legitimate
they
shit to it.
smartly let it go. So it was,
There's a
make
new
him
show
look
on
crazy, yeah.
Amazon
Yeah.
that I didn't know about because I saw him back on like this podcast circuit again. And I was like, why is he coming
Because
back
he
out again?
seemed like he disappeared for a while.
He did, but they were working on a project. So he worked with these guys, and it was really cool how the AI worked everything. They recreated like his story. It's not like a documentary,
Yeah.
but it kind of is. It's like a dramatization of his encounters and stuff and his story. I want to watch. It's on Amazon. I haven't watched it yet, but it looks pretty crazy. Like it looks like him, but young. Like they did all
AI.
this AI generation stuff. It was cool.
He talked about though that
That's why he was back out.
when they reverse engineered things like aircrafts that they found, they couldn't he only could work on this portion, and
Yeah.
then somebody else had to come in and they couldn't talk to each other. So
Yeah,
it was
you're gonna
like-
work on like the doors and all the openings, and you're gonna work on all the electronics on the inside. And I'm gonna work on the shielding on the outside, but we can't share notes. Like we can't talk to each other.
But that one person couldn't finish the whole project because they didn't want them to know
That's
how it worked.
smart if you're trying to keep everything secret.
But if
also,
you have people like this, where these guys are in the same field, I mean,
Yeah.
they're dead a year apart.
so they're either dying or going missing to keep
No,
our
these people
secrets.
died. Though. Oh, you're
Only
saying
a
in
few of
general.
them.
Well,
So
all
they're
of
either
these.
no.
Yes, these are all the deaths. So Michael and I didn't.
So how many are
Frank.
missing? I thought most of these were missing people.
No, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that were on the list for disappeared or missing. There was one guy that this year, his name is Joshua LeBlanc. He's a NASA engineer. He went missing, but then they found him. Then he died in a strange crash.
What's a strange crash?
I don't know.
mean?
I didn't get to look it up. Yeah.
You see what I mean? Like that's
A
so
strange
crazy.
Then get this. There's a guy named Nuno. He was an MIT physicist and worked with plasma. There was a school shooting, 2025, last year. He was one of the ones that were killed in that school shooting. Brown University. It's odd. Okay. Carl, he was a astrophysicist who was murdered in a carjacking. He studied dark matter. Dark matter is another weird one.
Yeah, that's a weird topic. Not a lot of people talk about, but I don't want to talk about because I don't know enough about it.
But it also deals with anti-gravity.
Let's see Bill Nye talk about dark matter. That's what I want to see, the episode on that. Magic School Bus didn't teach me shit about anti-gravity dark matter.
Well, you know that one show, Dark
I was
Matter?
just thinking about that show.
Did you
Dude,
ever
have you
watch
seen that? You've
weird.
not seen Dark Matter? You
No, I
haven't seen Oh my god, dude.
It's dealing with
Watch Dark Matter. You're going to be like, what? Because it's not just about dark matter itself. It's about multi-dimensional stuff. And you're like, my brain hurts.
You
This
know
is
who
too
deals
much.
with dark matter and anti-gravity? Let me give you a guess.
BlackRock.
So, one truth.
Oh god. They're all true.
I gotta get this straight. 1
Hold
second.
on.
Oh, yeah.
One of them's true.
18 lies, 1 truth.
Hold on. Okay.
My name is Quesarito. Your name is Quesarito.
Her name is Quesarita.
Our name is the Quesaritas.
And CERN.
BlackRock owns everything.
No, it's CERN.
3 lies and
What-
1 possibility.
Which one is it?
Oh,
And-
CERN, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I heard it. In the midst of all Quesarita.
Oh, Quesarita.
It was CERN. CERN.
So then there's another guy that also died in 2025. He was a pharmaceutical scientist, 45. He drowned. I mean,
Who drowns?
who drowns at 45?
Who drowns?
What was this?
That's too much, dude. That's too much. I mean, who even drowns anymore?
What was the skin tone?
His name was Jason Tom. I don't know.
This is a valid question. Hey, stop, shut up, Kyle.
I don't think it was his first time in the water, but
I wasn't even going to go through all of these because I definitely wanted to.
I'm just letting you know how weird each one is.
They're
I'm not
all
even going
weird.
into a bunch of
There's
deep
one that happened recently.
with the
one of-
scientist.
Yeah, like having zero to know about any of this that you had prepared. Like I just saw something that it was like a father and son. Like we're both
What?
aerospace scientists, and they both worked for the same company, and they were both on an airplane, and then the airplane went down.
I
Who-
wonder
Who,
if that was.
who freaking crashes
I wonder
airplanes?
if that was this guy then. I wonder if that was the strange crash
I don't know.
because that happened in this year.
It
The
was,
one
it was
who-
a father and a son, aerospace scientists, and they're whatever they were in that was flying went down, and they both died. Like their plane crashed, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. You know, didn't think twice about it. And then she started bringing out stuff, and I was like, oh, this should happen to us.
12, 13, 14.
Wow.
Baker's dozen.
Baker's
Then this guy,
Baker's dozen in a single.
that's 13. Baker's dozen.
It's
13.
13.
I just said
You
a
said
funny one,
14.
Oh,
It was 14. He goes, Baker's dozen. That's a Baker's dozen.
What is a
name
Baker's dozen?
13.
A dozen's
I have no
12.
idea.
A Baker's dozen's 13.
Why?
I don't
I don't know.
Oh, me neither. That's what I just said.
Oh, I
Baker's dozen.
think a Baker's dozen is 13
Dozen.
is because they make an extra one for them to try. I think that's why.
Oh, dirty little Baker boy.
I don't know. I never. Thank you. I didn't know what that meant.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well,
That's why I
Kyle,
said it.
I
'cause
think
I was like, he's like
Baker's
13,
dozen.
14. Baker dozen. That's 13. I didn't know.
Did you see all the stuff? Do you? First of all, the moon trip.
Wait, hold on. Can I just tell you one more? This one was weird.
Tell me all of them.
Okay, this one's weird though.
Play,
I'll-
go.
I'll-
He was gonna fast forward.
20
That's what he was gonna do.
Hey.
Skip, 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 skip.
Home. I'm in my bed. Go ahead. No, serious.
That was a long trip, dude. That was a long trip. I wish they could see the remote in detail because that was a lot. I saw all the buttons and knew exactly what he did. Rewind, rewind, back,
okay.
back, home, home. I'm in sleep. I'm good.
I'm bed. Good
I'm in
night.
bed. All right, go ahead.
Last year,
Yes.
Alessandro Cody, I don't know what his
Cotita.
Body.
He was a biologist. This is an ongoing investigation. So, but he was murdered in California or Colombia. Sorry, not California, in Colombia. But his body was dismembered, and his body parts were found in different locations.
Where was he
Was
at?
he trying to buy drugs in Colombia?
Was he there for drugs?
Cocaine.
I'd like a baker's dozen of cocaine.
Like a baker's dozen. A baker's dozen of kilos of
Oh
cocaine.
my god!
We could have told Eric a baker's dozen
Was 38,
any
and I
amount,
would've been
and
like,
he would have believed it.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I had no idea.
Next time you send him, hey man, go get some bagels. Give me a baker's dozen. He goes back with 40 bagels. What?
Turns out they didn't know what a baker's dozen was neither.
Dummies.
I'll take a baker's dozen of bagels, and they're like, shit, is that 28?
20, I don't know. That's so we gave him 13 dozens.
All right, give him 18. Just give him two dozen. I don't know.
Yeah,
Baker's dozen? Give him 2 dozen.
I thought a dozen was 12, but who's the baker?
Subtract 5, yeah. Okay.
Baker.
Baker.
B-A-K-E-R. 5. There's 5 letters in baker.
Do you have a? Do
Baker.
you have a
1,
baker?
2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 letters in baker. 5 plus 12. 17. Give him 17. 17. 17. Give him 17. Oh shit, we forgot the S. B-A-K-E-R. S.
Bakers.
Baker. Oh shoot.
Oh, shit. We owe him a bagel.
We all have a baker. Sorry.
Carry
Okay.
on.
So what were you saying?
I was saying about the mood trip.
Yeah.
First of all, let's just call this out for what it is.
Yeah.
I think
You think?
bullshit on the whole
Why?
thing.
Did
Why
you see-
do you not think
Did you
it's
see
bullshit?
the astronaut? He took a video with his iPhone. Did you see that one?
Did I see that one? That
Yeah.
he took a video with a potato phone and it looked like garbage?
Wait,
And
what
it-
video?
So you did
What
see
So
video?
yeah, I saw it.
So you thought.
Yeah, I was there. I saw it. Did you
Okay.
see where they were all lined up outside and there's people like taking their pictures?
No.
You have no idea what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh
Describe it in
my
full
god.
detail.
Okay, I'll just.
I'm being dead. No. The only one I've seen was the one where he's taking a video and you see the moon and you see the Earth.
Did you watch anything about it?
Oh, and it was like, was it lit up or was it dark?
Was it like?
Was the Earth by chance bright, light, white? What do you mean? Yeah, it was.
Because did you see the other picture?
I just saw one video and I brought it up. And I just see it, and you see when they took, and you see when they took a lot.
You're supposed to pay attention to this stuff.
Alright.
Okay,
They went
I'm
to
not.
the moon.
God doesn't think so.
and they're all in their orange spacesuits, like down at the base of the rocket, and everybody's like taking pictures of them. Like, oh, we gotta take pictures and videos. It would be like me standing behind a group of people with their iPhones out, and I can see on my video their iPhones,
Okay, so it
and
would
you
be.
can't see the people. So it's like I'm taking a picture of
And
you,
I'm
and
getting-
Amanda has her phone, and she sees my screen, and you're not sitting in it
Yeah,
on
it's
my
like
screen.
a random. Yeah.
And then they said, we've seen the side of the moon that no human has ever seen before.
But we're gonna go black for that period of time.
But not only that,
We go
how
dark.
does that make sense? Because in the Apollo missions, the guy spun around the moon while
They
the
were
two...
going too fast and ours were closed. I wasn't there.
That's what they said. Because, you know, that's the story, right? There's 3 astronauts, like the first moon landing,
Yes.
like all that stuff. There was one guy in the main rocket that had to spin the backside of the Earth, and then they had to launch back up and meet up with him, which I don't believe, but whatever.
He was.
Do
in
you
the,
believe that? You
he was on
believe
the-
that?
he was
You
on the
believe that?
spaceship
I gotta
by
go.
himself.
I gotta go.
Whenever they went to
Yeah.
the moon, Neil Armstrong and everything.
Buzz Aldrin,
Yeah,
yeah.
there was one guy that was still on the spaceship, and as he was going around the moon, or as they were having fun on the moon, like wee, he was like,
both of you.
he was
Yeah,
like,
because they can't lose momentum. So
all
they
by
came
myself.
close.
Yeah.
They slowed down enough to drop him down on there. And then the gravity went whoop, and he stayed close enough to where it, and then they came back up
Yeah.
as he came over top.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Yes. It's math. What are you talking? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. This is you, Kyle.
Red flag.
Just a red flag.
Yeah, I'm red flagging this whole operation. I think it's bullshit.
Okay. No,
Bullshit.
I get what you're saying, but I'm also saying that the fact that because they were moving, this was spinning, and then they shot up while that was going up. It's not like it's not like it's rocket science because it is. It's exactly what it is. There's a science to it. This is moving at this speed at this
Like gravity?
rate, and we're going to leave at this time at this rate. And what time do those interject? Okay,
Yeah,
so
no,
we go
that
at this
makes
speed for
sense.
this and this speed for this, and we get interject at the same exact time. It's not. It's
Yeah.
genuinely that's rocket
Wait,
science.
are you arguing with him supposedly going around it?
Why? Of course I am, because I don't believe that they did it at
Well,
all.
you don't believe he went there at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is fine. I'm just saying
I believe that somebody could make you believe that if I threw a bunch of numbers on here and made it sound really good and gave you weight and propulsion and all this other stuff. Here's the thing. You don't know that.
Well, it
Because
takes.
you can't possibly predict the independent variables that exist in space because you've never been there.
Yeah, but the astronauts have.
Really,
The
the
moon
first
mission
ghost
was fake. That's
spinning
all I'm
was it?
saying.
Because there was another image of the rocket before it took off at some point in the day, and it looked like it was deflated. Did you ever see
Yeah,
that?
I saw that. And they're like, no, it's because of the science and rocket science. And that's why it looked like that. I'm like,
It
oh,
looked
yeah.
like a
It looked like
deflated balloon.
it looked like a it looked like a Sheen or Temu version of NASA rockets. I'm like, all right.
Okay.
What the hell is this? This is
Yeah,
dumb.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Like,
Yeah.
I'll have to show you the picture.
It's rocket science.
It was weird.
That's probably the thing that has pissed me off the most that Eric has said. It's rocket science.
I'm so happy to hear that. Mario, it pisses Kyle off.
Oh, God. It's not
Man,
logical.
fuck this guy. Talking about rockets. How'd they get to the moon? Rocket science. Man! God damn it.
Bull crap.
Big ass words.
Yeah.
Ain't got no meaning. That's words.
Ass words. You know what I
Ain't got no meaning behind them.
But you'll believe that and not that the gravity is going to get shut off.
I didn't say anything about believing anything one way or another. I'm saying that there is real viable the fundamental math
Yeah, you know
of
what-
how these things work is there. Whether they did it or not, I wasn't there, so I don't know.
Right. The problem with
Right. Right.
the problem with fundamentals is
Yeah.
the second half of that word is mental because you have to be mental.
First part's
to
fun, and
believe-
that's part I'm in there for. Blah, blah, blah. All right, go.
What about the D in
Mess.
the middle? Fun and mental. You forgot the D in the middle. What are you gonna say?
That's for me.
You would want the D, huh? David.
All right.
She's good tonight.
Stop it. So now-
Miss David. You would miss the D. You would want the D in the middle, David. It's called Miss David.
That's how you should start it. That'll be like the preview.
We should do. Are we gonna do previews now? Like,
You should now that he did that.
Give me a preview.
So,
That was like
like-
a clip halfway
Your
through the-
mom's a preview.
Yeah, like.
Hi, Eric's mom. She watches. Shout out.
Yeah. Did you guys see when I was editing what I had to say? Just
Yeah,
wait.
you're talking about my mom. Like,
No, you guys were talking about each other's moms. On
started
he started it.
You started
You-
it.
Who did?
You.
Pull it up.
Whose side are you on?
I'm just
You
being
started.
the
I was
truth.
talking about it, and you went.
Eric's mom does watch
And comments.
and
Likes and
comments.
subscribes.
She does.
She
like
better.
On your mom's. So proud of your mom.
So proud of you, mom.
So proud of you, mom.
So proud of your mom.
So proud.
She's good tonight.
I'm not allowed to say that anymore. Amanda yelled at me.
You
Say what?
still say it,
So
no
I'll say
matter
what?
what.
Dude, you can't Illuminate this thing.
That was Illuminati.
You
Illuminati.
can't Illuminati.
You can't
be out
Illuminate
here.
this.
Illuminati.
You can't say what? Cheesecake late night?
No, is it because you
She's-
kept
she's
saying
really
it?
Cheesecake late at night.
I love cheesecake. I love cheesecake at nighttime, real late.
Stop saying that. You guys say it so much. I'm so tired of hearing it. And then
Because I
one
have
time,
to watch it
hey, I'm not gonna lie.
over.
One time I was listening to her edit, and I had to listen to me and you going, cheesecake late at night.
It's
Cheesecake.
just as funny.
I'll say to myself, cheesecake late at night.
And it's hilarious.
Uh,
I was editing, and he was
funny.
like sitting there popping off on cuss words, and he's like, "Can you edit that out?" I'm like, "Can you just
was
stop
like,
Can you
cussing?"
just can you just have a clean mouth? Can you not
No.
can you not be a dirty ass boy?
Yeah.
Have some couth.
What's
some
that guy?
cooch.
What,
Couth.
Oh,
wait,
Can
what
I
does that
have some
mean?
couth?
What is
Can I have
couth?
some
Couth
What time the
means
coochie
like-
factory open?
what time's the couth factory open?
What is couth?
Couth, you know.
Class.
He, she, we, couth.
Then why don't you
I have
just say
couth.
class?
We have couth. I went to the store and bought couth.
Okay.
No,
I went down to the park, played some couth.
I feel like you're just making shit up now.
That's not that's a real word.
It's a real word. I'm just using it wrong. Like when you take the toilet bowl brush and put a little couth on it.
What?
I've only got a few teeth, not all of them, but it's called a couth. Just a couple teeth, a couth. hilarious.
You got a bigger dozen of
I got a
teeth.
baker's dozen teeth. Mine's like
You got a full couth.
I got a
baker's
I got a mouthful of couth.
Baker's
I
dozen.
got a baker's dozen teeth. That's 30. What?
What?
Is it either one or all of them?
A baker's dozen teeth is known as a couth.
Got a couth of teeth. How many is
That's
that?
good stuff,
It's
dude.
a baker's dozen.
I got a baker's dozen. I got a mouthful.
I got a
of
mouthful of couth teeth.
We all learned something. I didn't even know
Oh
couth
my
was a
God.
word.
Couth is a word.
How do you spell that?
Crash Bandicoot.
How do you spell that? Crash Bandicoot.
How do you spell couth?
Idiot. I think it's spelled with a K or a C. There's only one.
Yeah, dude. It's not.
A 50-50 shot.
There's not,
It's either
dude.
K or C.
Because you say you
Pretty
got
sure.
you got quinoa and that shit is QAnon or some shit.
It's
That's how
with a
it's spelled.
Q. Quinoa is with a Q.
Yeah, miss me with that.
That's a rice. Or it's not a rice, it's a seed.
It's a rice.
It's a rice, but it's not a rice.
It's
It's
a
a rice
seed.
with extra dots in it. I think that's the wall.
That's the what?
Dude, my back hurts from laughing so much.
Is it COOTH? Coo.
I think it's KOU. I don't know. I
K-O-U.
heard someone told me said that word once to me, and I was like,
Who told you that?
It was someone's mom. That's why I believed it. And I was like,
It was
she was like, show
someone-
some couth, and I was like,
What was that?
so I don't know that word. I'm from the South, so you're gonna have to
He says, Eric, you some couth. Fuck you, call me.
don't make fun of my mouth.
I only got a bigger dozen. Speaking of couth, I know that we were talking about all of the people fighting back for our rights
The party.
to party,
Huh?
burning warehouses down.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, snap.
Boining them down.
I just know about that one dude who's like, you don't even pay us enough to work and survive, so we wouldn't be able to do this. But you could, I could buy this lighter for $3.99 though. You made that affordable, and he's just lighting toilet paper. And I was like,
Lights up. Should have paid us enough to live.
Yeah.
And he was like, "This is dirt cheap. Watch this." There
That's
goes your whole
crazy.
inventory, and the whole ware's burned down.
that's
And everyone was like,
crazy.
"Oh, damn, yeah."
You know, if you're not gonna pay us enough to f***ing live or afford to live, at least pay us enough not to do this shit. Should have paid us enough to f***ing live. You know, we may not get paid enough to f***ing live, but these bitches dirt cheap. All you had to do was pay us enough to live. All you had to do was pay us enough to f***ing live. All you had to do was pay us enough to live. There goes your inventory.
And how many were you saying now?
Yeah.
That was
This
that
was I forget when I sent the last one.
It was like
A week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at that point, that was 14 of them, and that was a week after they started. It was up to 14.
That's nuts.
And it's snowballing. Like, so just when we sat down, I looked to see what the number is up to. It's about 45
warehouses.
like
warehouses.
intentional.
Yes,
So people are going out setting them on fire.
Employees, people who work there, people who know.
Yeah, but that's a slippery slope, bro. Because
How's it slippery?
all you're saying at this point is, if you think you're unhappy with your job now, we're just gonna get a bunch of robots who aren't gonna set our shit on fire.
That's crazy.
That's where I think that's
Well, I feel
going.
like
You're just
that's
gonna
That's
go.
crazy. You
People
just
are
lost all your inventory. But that's okay. Yeah, let's go
No, no,
spend
no.
multi-million dollars to have.
Yeah, because you know
well, because
how
you
much
already
money?
cost them multi-millions of dollars.
Yeah, but you know how much technology also costs.
It's gonna,
I'm in favor of
Hold
them
on.
getting a real wage, though.
Yeah, so them burning these warehouses down is making it to where they are no longer insurable if they're not. If a place goes, yeah, man, we got a warehouse, we transport, import these supplies.
What are you paying your people?
What are you paying your employees? This much. You're uninsurable.
Ah,
That's what's happening.
that's a good leverage tool. I didn't think about it that way.
That's the end game of what's happening here. So instead of so much has happened to where it's now, all right, so we're either going to cut your insurance, and if it burns down, you're shit out of luck, or you could just pay your employees, and we can insure you and all of your inventory. That's where this is starting to pipeline.
40-something fires.
Up to 43, 45 fires.
You know, like
That's
not that
crazy.
Burning down whole warehouses.
But I
full
feel
of
like-
millions of
Just
dollars.
different companies
Doesn't
or
matter,
same
just-
company?
No, just warehouses.
So
holding
different
material.
companies.
It's not one where it's not
It's
a
not-
company in particular.
yeah.
It
It's
is
just
just
different
people
products,
who
different
make
things.
minimum wage, watching over millions of dollars worth of inventory.
Yeah, that's not a smart move, honestly.
Yeah.
Well,
Paying them that low.
Also, though, like with the cost, weren't you looking this up back? Whenever our parents were our ages, the
Purchasing power and minimum wage rates. Yeah.
you should have seen the huge. Like, okay, so like it was typically like at least one parent working, and the wage and everything. Okay, so the bar was like here, and then the cost of living and having a house and everything was like right here. Now, the bar is here, and everything.
Oh yeah, it's
The
like
cost of living
insurmountable.
to
It's
buy a
crazy.
house, everything is up here. Like the gap of, and it was
I
like
think it's something. I'll double check the numbers. I'll have to. It's probably going to be extremely way off. But they're saying that if minimum wage had raised with inflation, minimum wage should equivalently be around $75 an hour.
Yeah.
If it matched inflation.
Yeah.
If the minimum wage from when the 60s, my grandfather worked on a naval base and my grandmother raised 5 kids and he brought home $25 a day, and they had a house and all brand new cars and could feed 5 children,
I think-
and she took care of them and like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And that's
our dollar was worth.
Well, I think that,
Yeah.
that's where people don't. I haven't heard the term in such a long time, but like wherever you fall on the recession depression line of like when it costs way more to live than what you're bringing in. I remember
No,
certain
because
videos of being like, "Oh, the $300,000 mansion," and you're like, "Dude, that's like
that's the house on the corner, street corner right now.
Yeah.
a house on like in
That's
not
like
a great
1,000 square
neighborhood."
feet.
Any neighborhood,
Yeah.
anywhere.
What used to be like
Local.
45,000, yeah, and you're like, "That's crazy. That's insane."
$300,000 mansion. Was that what we
what?
paid for my house?
Come again?
Is that do I live in a mansion?
Wait a minute.
Is that?
Am I a millionaire?
I have 2 bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1,100 square feet. Am I a millionaire?
Have you? Tonton sent me. Did you send me to about how dinosaurs were just to cover up dragons actually being what existed, and that dinosaurs never actually existed?
If you believed in dinosaurs and people, if you can look me dead in the face and say a T-Rex is a real thing and a dragon's not, I'm sorry, you're retarded.
Hey, yeah, I think it's unfair to say one's not and one is.
Yeah.
It's just you can't.
There's too many stories about dragons, so there has to be somewhere a version of this that is legitimate at some point, because there's just too many pictures and old stories and old folklore for there not to be some truth behind it. It has to be.
In every different culture, there's talk of
There's
dragons.
talks
Right.
about it.
In
Yeah,
some
everyone's-
kind of way.
Everyone's got some kind of version of what something looks like, and it's all similar.
It's a fire
All of it.
breathing
And you
animal.
can take the same exact. They've taken a lot of skeletons of modern animals, just regular animals. Like if you were to take the skeleton of a penguin, it does, and you were to go, well, let me make this look like what a skeleton looks like. It doesn't look like a penguin. Like the way a skeleton of a penguin is shaped. Like
Oh,
it's
it
got
doesn't look
it's got a
nothing.
long neck, and you'd go, oh, it's this tiny little bird. It's got a long neck on it.
Yeah, I've seen
Or
that with a
it's-
beaver. I've seen like something similar.
Stuff
where
like
it's
that. Just
totally
any kind of
different.
animal, the way their skeleton is set up. If you go, well, based off of this and the way the muscles would connect and the way this would
Yeah,
look,
you can't
this is what the
accurately
creature would look
depict
like. No, that's not what that creature actually looks
Yeah.
like. They've done it with a bunch of different stuff. So the same thing with dinosaurs. It's, okay, you can do the best guess because you don't got them. They're not here.
Yeah.
You can just give a best guess. There's no way to tell what any of those really looked like. How big their wingspan was on a T-Rex.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I feel like
wasn't
they. I
there.
feel like they mixed up the arms and the legs on the T-Rex.
But they're
What
saying
is
that
Dude, it's got big old
Just all buys and tries and no thighs.
Trapezoid Rex.
He's jacked
And these
up,
little
jacked
two
up
toes on
top.
each feet.
Yeah. Only wears jeans.
okay,
Never
all
wears
right.
shorts.
So, but the theory that got you. That got you? Who was-
Buys, tries, and no thighs, dude.
Just buys, tries, and no thighs.
But I want to make a shirt.
Yeah, do it.
But
right now.
they're saying though that, no, on a different paper.
Not on the note-taking paper.
Here,
different one.
look, you can get in the back of the book.
Hell yeah.
Right on the cardboard piece.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna put
Right there. Yeah, Project Figment. Tries, buys, and no thighs.
T-shirt.
Rosa Parks.
Rose. What?
Ideas. Ideas.
Oh, because it's well, now I see why you
In the
named it
back.
In the
that.
back of the bus. Immediately. Rosa Park ideas. Because it's in the back of the book.
Shirt.
Fight the power.
So
Crap.
Okay.
Sorry. Is.
Us.
that's
Both of
what?
us. Yeah, you're going to have to spell check that a couple times. Big
That's
dog.
okay.
Yeah,
Tries.
Yeah, not even worse.
No.
Not right there.
Buys.
Bye.
That's how you spell.
Buys.
Miss.
No.
Tris miss.
Buys.
No fios.
Buys like goodbye.
No fuzz.
Buys.
No. What?
Try.
You're going to have to spell check all that, but we get the picture.
Yeah, got it.
Tries, buys, no
No
buys.
buys.
Did you hear that Japan's coming out with their own Godzilla MonsterVerse? They're going to do exactly what, like, they...
Oh, like
Wait,
What do you mean,
01?
oh?
Wait, what?
What do you mean? Oh, I hate watching this. I know.
Wait, what are
I
you
know.
talking about? They're coming out with a what?
You know why? I would rather read subtitles and experience the emotion than hear some guy go, "Yeah, I don't know," but his voice is like.
But I didn't even hear what he said.
They're making
That's-
their own Godzilla universe.
Like their own
Japan
movies?
is so
Yeah.
what we did with booting all of the new Godzilla stuff and Kong and New Kingdom, whatever, all that's the
Monarch.
New, yeah, all of that stuff. Japan is doing their version of it, and it's going to be released. Like they're going to start taking the -1 stuff and start doing their own, and it's all going to be based off of just Godzilla.
Are just gonna have American people in it?
No, it's going to be it's going to be the way the old ones were, no, just subtitles. It's not.
Didn't
saw-
they come up with a movie like that? Because I feel like I heard Brian.
-1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was called.
So the next one that's coming out is Godzilla -0. That comes out.
I didn't see the
next year.
-1 one.
That was really good.
It was?
very good, and it wasn't. They didn't speak English in it. You read subtitles.
Yeah.
It was good. It was like the old ones. The old ones they dubbed over though, so you would watch someone like, "Brr, brr, brr, brr," and it was yes, run. It's Godzilla. You're like,
No.
he said like 18 words. Run. Okay. Cheesecake that night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I understand.
I like Monarch. I do like that show a lot.
I need to watch the next season because it shows a lot. Apparently, it shows a lot.
Wait,
of
you were
Godzilla.
talking about that so much before it came out. I thought, and you
Yeah,
didn't
and then I
even-
watched 3 episodes and no Godzilla, and I was like, I'll turn this shit off. I came here to see the lizard, and he ain't
You
in
know
it.
what? That is true because I think
They
was
don't
saying,
show a lot of Zilla.
Yeah, because I
know.
was like, this is dumb.
It's really-
Why is this
it's
so much
around-
about this chick and this freaking
It's not.
and this
It's a-
and then
I'm here to watch the lizard
And
talk to
McDade-
other lizards.
But they're
And it
but they're
did it, and
searching
then
other
and then-
titans, and then when they
I
what?
don't care.
Nothing
A list of all the
cares.
shows I don't care about. It's that show when Godzilla's not in it. So they're saying the last season has got like Godzilla like tossing lizards around. I'm like, I'm watching that new season. I'm watching the third.
About to get zilled up, dude.
I'm watching that one.
I did
Zillow.
stop. He kept watching it, and I
I
lost
couldn't.
interest.
I got like 3
Yeah.
episodes in, and I was like, it's just a bunch of people going, "Oh, we started this thing."
We're on a, I'm on a boat, and
And I was like, oh, so no Godzilla? I'm out.
It's
Cold
good.
turkey just stopped the show. I was like, no.
it's good.
No, I did-
Why
I-
do people
I
say
watched-
cold turkey?
Cold turkey. What's the origin of cold turkey?
Yeah,
You know, there's a
what's
lot
the
of
origin
things
of
that
cold
would have been nice to look up if you had your iPad. The one time you didn't bring your iPad.
You guys both got on me. You don't need
No,
an iPad.
because
You're
you know,
always on
we
it.
would.
Oh, yeah, because you're always like,
Yeah, because we're.
Yeah, now you need me to be like this.
No. Only when
I'm in.
we'd be talking about something because you're like this.
Anyways,
Anyways, not about what you guys are talking about, but look at what this other thing I'm talking about now.
Monkey's hold the baby.
Would you just lock in?
Yeah, I
Over
just
here.
zoned out. When you started yelling at me, I was like, oh.
I checked.
I immediately was like, I wonder what kind of ice cream I'm going to get. Cheesecake.
All right.
No.
I wonder what kind of
No.
cheesecake. I wonder what kind of ice cream I'm going to get later. 3 scoops. No, 4.
You're both yelling at me full blast. I can't escape it.
Yelling at
It's
me
in my
full
ears. And you're like,
Hey, Kyle.
"Bah, bah, bah, bah."
4 scoops. Sprinkles. No sprinkles. Chocolate chips.
Don't, ew, chocolate chips. Ew, no.
Caramel swirls.
He only likes rainbow sprinkles.
Does
I mean, he only likes
Chocolate
chocolate.
sprinkles.
Yeah.
I don't eat rainbow sprinkles.
Cheesecake crumbles.
I'll give you one guess why.
I wasn't listening because I was rambling. Huh?
Exactly. You see how it works?
Yeah.
I only eat chocolate sprinkles. I won't eat rainbow sprinkles.
Sweet little doo-doo sprinkles. Got it.
Yeah, dude.
That checks.
You like the duty sprinkles
I refuse. I refuse to eat rainbow sprinkles.
Why?
because you have to put because it's not real. It's like eating the
Oh, it's yeah.
M&Ms.
That
Only
and
eat the chocolate
rainbow?
ones.
Rainbow sprinkles?
All M&Ms are chocolate M&Ms.
No, but the other ones have colors in it.
The shell has colors in it.
I forgot.
I'm out. They're all. You could close your eyes and pop a handful in your mouth and go.
You look like the type of guy that thinks all Skittles taste the same.
They don't.
They do.
Hang on, we agree on something. We both.
Wait, unless you get the tropical flavor. I thought all regular
All
Skittles.
Skittles taste
every
different.
individual Skittle color is
Is
another
a
flavor.
Is a fruit. It's a food
Just
group.
because they put it on the package and says lime and friggin'
No, literally, that's because they got rid of lime and then they brought it back.
They
yeah,
literally
but
got rid of line.
they
They
tricked you.
They didn't trick you. They might have tricked you.
Have you eaten individual Skittles?
Yeah.
Turn them off. Mute them.
Mute 'em. Mute 'em. Yeah, but M&Ms taste exactly the same.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
They're not
has
Skittles.
Gaslighting the shit
It's
out of
less-
me over here.
I'm gonna give Eric a blind chocolate M&M taste.
Skittle.
Is there anything else that we were going to talk about?
Yeah. Is this fuck? Is it?
Nope.
Is it?
Nope. Wait.
It's just me.
How is it just you?
Okay.
I'm done.
That's all you wanted to do. Yeah.
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 What blows my mind is like how I sound with this, and then if you talking it. Hello.
Hello.
And then when it's on me, it's like this.